global world. James Wake with JUNK180, 707-536-0740. Check us out online at JUNK180.com. So about halfway through the day today, it's just past noon, and my next appointment is at 1 o'clock in Pleasant Hill. But my truck is it's probably about 3/4 full from everything I've picked up so far today, and I need to run by a disposal facility to empty this out because the next job it's not super large, but it's probably half a truck or so. So I need to be prepared, have enough space back there to accommodate this job. Luckily, there's a facility in Martinez, and it's been quite a long time since I've personally been there, years. So I'm going to swing by there. Hopefully the line isn't that long because I got an hour to get to my next appointment. I'm going to this facility in Martinez simply because it is on the way to the appointment.
Use the left 2 lanes to take exit 7
instead of my normal drop-off in American Canyon, which is the opposite direction. So going out to American Canyon, 20-25 minutes each way, plus the time at the dump itself. So it's just not in the cards to go out there today. So Martinez it is. In the meantime, I kind of wanted to talk about leads and prices. So I don't know about everybody else, but I get at least 5 leads every day right now, and upwards sometimes all the way up to maybe 10 or so, which is not bad for the amount of advertising that we do. Eventually we'll ramp the advertising up, and that will be a small number, but right now that's a good number. However, what I'm finding is that there's a large number. I mean, I close quite a bit. I have a pretty good conversion rate in my opinion, but there are a lot of people coming through with unrealistically low expectations of price. Some of them don't even get back to me. Earlier today there was a guy looking for a total of 2 mattresses, two sets of box springs, an interior air conditioning unit, some other miscellaneous items, and at least 5 refrigerators. And he put a little note on there that he may have more. So I sent a ballpark estimate, and this is off Yelp. So I sent a ballpark estimate with realistic pricing. It was a couple $100 range. It really just depends on what exactly it's got, where it's at, and how difficult it's going to be to move. So ballpark price with the caveat of once we're on site that we will provide a firm, no obligation quote prior to performing the job. That's pretty standard. 99% of the time, that's the case. Didn't hear back. Now, yesterday is one. Typically, I don't respond like this to customers, but customer had, I should say a lead because they chose to go somewhere else. They had a queen mattress and box spring and a couple other miscellaneous items, and I gave a reasonable quote for those items, very reasonable, very competitive with what a legitimate company should and would be charging. And they replied and said that they actually found somebody that quoted for half of what my quote was. Well under $100 this quote was. Normally I don't respond like this, but there's been a lot of there's always illegal dumping anyway, but lately there's been a lot of bottom feeders, illegitimate companies, not even companies, they're just guys that haul. They've what I said was, we being a legitimate company with XYZ overhead costs, there's no way we would be able to do the work for in that price range because it would be too significant of a loss. Hoping that that would get them to think about who they're hiring.
Take exit 56.
I guess I need to get over right now. And that's about all I can do with that. You know, you can't get on the customer's case and be like, "What are you doing? You're hiring somebody that's going to dump your stuff on the side of the road." So hopefully you realize that. Well, actually, hopefully you don't realize that, because if you do realize that, then you should be just as culpable as that individual, because you know you hired them to dump it on the side of the road. Well,
Turn right onto Marina Vista
in any
Avenue.
case, there's been a handful of potential clients come through lately
Continue
and
for
that
half a mile.
have thrown back these impossibly low prices. I'm not making this video to chastise these people exactly. It's more for information. I want, a big part of why I do videos in the first place is so customers can hit on them. So eventually a potential customer is going to come across this video, and this is directed towards you. Please be very, very conscientious. Use good judgment. I'm sorry, I can't say that word. Use good judgment. If people are quoting half, if you get one or two guys that are quoting half of what legitimate companies that you know are legitimate are quoting you, think twice.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Waterford
Nobody
Way.
wants to see their hometowns covered in trash. You know, we just had an elementary school. Somebody did an illegal dump right out front of the elementary school. Benicia is a good city, good town. All right, I'm gonna have to pay
Turn right
attention.
onto Waterford Way.
I think I need to go this way. Like I said, this is the first time I've been here in years. Recognize the dilapidated metal buildings anywhere. You always know you're coming up to a dump, you start seeing that. Good, there's no line coming out of this place. Low line coming in. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be universal policy. People that don't work in these facilities, they're of no help at all. go take a look. Just me today. Business is a little weird because of the quarantines. I got it. I got everything I can possibly want.
The red is the desk and the better of it will be, but tell me if you need
Yeah,
help.
no, I got it. I got it. Thank you. All right. So this is us. Okay. I think it's just basically anything that's left. As far as the big stuff. Check out what's in here. There's nothing really. Oh. Kind of a cool little setup. Okay. So bed frame, end table, monitor, desk, little TV stand, chair, ottoman. I'll ask about that lamp, I'm sure she wants it gone. Lamp, chair. I'll verify, I don't remember seeing this in her picture. Gaming chair. Okay. Anything over on this side? Oh, looks like this is pretty well cleaned out. Okay. All right, so one more quick trip just to make sure we caught everything. Looks actually like most of it is the stuff outside. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm counting washing machines. That's how I can guesstimate how much space it takes up in a truck, but I know exactly how many washing machines my truck would hold. So, 2, this is probably, all the stuff outside plus this is probably 2.5, call it 3 cubic yards now. 4, 5, so looks to be 6 to 7 cubic yards, which is, judging from the pictures, was exactly right. So I'll go tell her that price was good and verify some of the items. Alright everybody, we just finished up. Let's take a look around. I am taking those on my way out. Those are trash. Now, I'm going to verify whether or not they want this stuff. It looks like they may still be in the middle of cleaning, but perhaps not. So I'm going to ask her. She's right outside. So everything in here is gone. We really weren't
We were hired to clean out the covers and stuff. It was really just the big items. Okay, I'll take this. And then, of course, patio out here. Cleaned up the stuff in the corner. Alright, so this is James Swank with JUNK180. Just finished this job up in Pleasant Hill. College student moving home, moving on, I guess is what I should say. So give us a call. We can help you out too. 707-536-0740. Check us out online at junk180.com. Serving the North Bay, East Bay, and Napa Valley. That's Solano County, Contra Costa County, and parts of Marin, Sonoma, Napa, Alameda, and San Francisco counties. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Stay safe. Bye-bye.